Good evening and welcome back to Factory Town, where we're going to push the button. Yay! We've upgraded our happiness to level 10, which is awesome. We got plus 10 house capacity, which is also awesome. Fantastic. Now that should have happened a long time ago, and it didn't because I screwed up. So at the end of the last episode, I was doing things to get cloaks and shirts being delivered around. However, there was problems. The first problem was that the stations were not set to accept cloak or shirts, so the trains were coming here and driving away. So I fixed that. Then I remembered they're not being delivered to the unpacker, so I fixed that. Then I noticed that the timers weren't working properly, so I fixed that. So we now have all of our train stations, every last one of them now accepts cloak and shirts. We have this one in the centre here, which allows cloaks and shirts to be delivered to here. And this timer, which is the reset timer for the thing, is now set to 1 second. Because at 3 seconds, if two trains are waiting, they'd both drive through. So one train would leave when the timer comes, the other train would go by after about 2 seconds, and then this station would re-enable. So they're now all set to 1 second, so I've gone around and done that. And then I left the game running for a bit. And I've been putting in some gold rails. I've been upgrading the gold rails. It's fine. And I'm like, the happiness isn't going up. What's going on here? Let's have a quick look at what's going on here. And these are all set to 0 still. I'm like, why? What? That's when I realised that although I had gone from the train station to the unpacker, I hadn't gone from the packer to the actual temporal store to sell. So, yeah. So I've just put those in. Hence why we've just jumped to 1,100 happiness. And there we go. I think one of these is going to take a little while to catch up because one of these stations, I've just found it. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one here, which is empty. Although I copy and pasted, I turned them on and I copy pasted the stations. I went around all of them. This one still had these disabled. So the train was coming here, driving away and going back in. It wasn't actually getting here to deliver, which was odd. So now it should be. So we should get one turning up eventually, and that'll go there. I have also, someone remind me of this in the future when I'm like, why are we running out of rails? I've disabled the rails, making the rails, because we've got 6,160 rails in the base, which I want delivered to here, which is what you're doing now. So I've also upgraded this guy you see here. He's now got 3 rail drops, so we can bring 75 rails over in one go. For this to go. This is running down because obviously I've been converting everything to magic rails and it's like 1,000 rails a time. So yeah, we need to deliver more rails to this and get him to drop off more rails and then deliver out. I could just set him purely to rails and not worry about conveyor belts for the time being, which is kind of tempting. I could also turn off the conveyor belt one, although you aren't actually full, because of you're actually using more iron than we can deliver, I think, on a single go. It might be I just need to speed up this guy. Or, looking at this actually, you need another iron output. And that'll probably speed this up. But I might disable this one as well, because we are full on packed metal conveyor belts here, and we're going to be, we're not going to be, no, I'll leave this because I'm not going to be converting my other towns from metal rails to magic rails because they really don't need it. I did it here with the shirts. So I upgraded the whole line for the shirts, and then I've gone, we're not producing anywhere near enough to worry about metal rails over magic rails at the moment. The production rate isn't high enough. Yes, I should do it everywhere, and I will eventually, but it's not high on the priority list. So, yeah, I'm not fussed about it. I'm not fussed about doing that at all. So, okay. So with that in mind, yep, we'll leave that, and then we'll move on to the next item that we want to sell. We do have 10 more houses. And right, we don't need. Oh, there's something else as well that I wanted to point out that it bugged me for a while. You're still not. That's you, isn't it? Yeah. Is your train broken? Is your train broken, or is your train going somewhere else? I don't think so. Shirts. There you are. Hold shift, right click, exclude. Like, this is weird. It's been a while that the train. Not only was that station the one that was broken, so I thought the train was just driving by and just driving by. No, the train had gone there and obviously had got stuck at some point. He has no shirts in him either, so he's just going to sell clothes. Do you know what? Let's actually give this a hand. We're here. Oop, let's put him here so we can get some shirts going on, and that'll be cool. Okay, I believe you are actually delivering. You're delivering to here, aren't you? Yeah, I think you're not delivering all that great amount because of just things on there. Oh, I can get rid of that. We can get rid of that there. Oh, and I can get rid of that and move this back into place now because we fixed that, so that's fine. Okay. So yeah, but you are keeping up with demand for this town. So yeah, okay. So I just want to keep an eye on this this guy. Make sure he gets to where he's supposed to be going. So the good news is that if I do filter the train with the double stuff on them, then you don't have to worry about turning off the train filter thing. It still works. You're going to deliver axes and stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Right, you're coming up here now, so this is good. Okay, this is good. So you're going to come up here. You're going to start the trigger timer for 3 minutes. Then you drive by, and the next train comes in and triggers it for 3 minutes and drops off. But also, if it's got no stuff there, it will do things. If no stuff there, it will do things. Brilliant explanation. Let's try that again, shall we? If it's empty, it will move on. And by stuff there, what I mean is that this agent trigger will trigger and restart every time something goes by it. It will restart the timer, to my understanding. So what will happen is that if this train was to stop here, drop off all its goods, then drive away instantly, the next train that comes along resets the timer. So you don't have to worry about a train coming up 2 minutes, 50 seconds later, blonk, it only gets 10 seconds and it moves on. Not that that would particularly matter, because in 10 seconds it could unload the train anyway. So, but yeah, it resets the train every single time, so you don't have to worry about that. So, okay. So, I can do this. And, oh no, that's triggered the output for the timer. Oops. I want to trigger the output for that one. Oop. No. Yes, no, maybe. Triggered it too quickly. There you go. Oh, and there you go. So that went that way because I was mucking about pressing timers and things for that. So that was my bad. However, it did manage to drop everything off anyway. So maybe it just dropped off and left. I don't know. But anyway, it's now got stuff. So that is good. So now if I click this here, we should go 100%. Yay, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, right. So now, here comes the next bit. Towns. So you are 100% bonus, aren't you? Here. You are 100% chance for output. So the farming town, the forestry town, and the mining town do not need additional houses ever. They have them. That is fine. They don't need any more additional houses. So that is beautiful. I think that is also the reason why our books seem unbalanced. Like this is 51, that's 49, because inside we're doing natural and outside we're doing industrial. So the industrial one's going to start increasing more and more because we have more houses out there. I think that's how it's going to work. Maybe not. So we've got less houses. Basically, we've got less houses on the inside ring than we have on the outside ring. So that means we have 8 towns, take away 3, which comes down to 5. So we need to put 2 houses in each and every place, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Where do I put said 2 houses? Because we really are running out of space all over the place here. I think you're going to get a house here and here, like that. Well done. Let's go to number 5. So 1, 2, and 3 we don't do. We've done 4. We go to 5. You've got houses here. I'm going to put them. It does not matter where I put them here. So I'll put 1 there and 1 there. And they upgrade almost instantly to I don't even know what level, because there's so much available to sell to them. They will eventually get to level 10. Just going to take a little bit of time. Where are your houses? Your houses are all here, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I put 1 here, and then one there. Boom. You immediately go straight to level 5. Nice, beautiful. Okay, and then this one here, we should be able to put 2 houses in this one. Where are they? 5 and 5. So let's put one there and one there. Boom. And then we come over to here and we put 2 in here. One there, one there. There we go. Put on. Okay, and that of course increases our happiness even further, which increases because we get another level of happiness going on there. That will increase our production. So if I come here, put on, we're now at 1.2 production, which increases the speed of everything, which counters that we have to sell more goods. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. What are the next things we want to sell? Let me grab my notepad, which is underneath my wonderful Oreo cream eggs. More stuff piled on my desk. So, the next thing, excuse me, is basic medicine in the apothecary. And we want to do remedy, ointments, and protein shakes. Apparently, that's what I've got written down here. Is that one? This one. So, remedy, ointments, and protein shakes. So, 3 on the end. So, let's go over to here. This is our knowledge town. You are making remedies. We are making ointments, which is here. We are just not making protein shakes. And I don't really feel like we have anywhere to put protein shakes in. We've got 1 spare tile there. It's kind of awkward, because it's kind of far away. What do we make protein shakes in? Is it the medicine hut? Nope. What do we make protein shakes in? We could also sell fish oil, which we are making. We could do those 3 instead. Yeah, okay, we'll change the fish oil. We are making fish oil here as well, aren't we? We're making fish oil here. Okay, are our remedies going anywhere? We built this for a reason. Are they going anywhere? Where are remedies going to go to? Do they go up here for health potions? Yes, they do. They go up here for health potions. Right, okay, so I need to make sure I have that. So I want to change this station, this remedy station, to be a different station. So I'm going to move this station out. I'm going to cut off that one, and I'm going to put a new station in here. And this station is going to be filtered with multiple things. So we want to have remedy and remedy, and then we want to have ointment and ointment, and then we're going to have fish oil and fish oil. Now, there is a problem with this idea. That only stores 400 remedies. And if we have 7 trains come by at 50 each, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so that's 350 we take. We also need remedies for elsewhere. So what I should probably do then is have 4 lots of remedies, 2 fish oil and 2 ointments. So it would be 350 in one go. The maximum we could take out in one hit would be 350 of those. But this one potentially could be more because we have remedies on it. So that would be fairer for that one there. So let's do that and empty this into there. Let's come down here and let's see how I'm going to do this here. So we got 2 sets of fish oil coming out, which come down here, split this way. Go there. So I'm going to do this. Nope, I want to use, this is going to be a magic one. It's going to come out to here. Come along, go into there. And then you, my friend, I'll do that. And I'm going to upgrade all of this to be magic belts, so that it's all fair across the entire board. I have no idea where it goes. Oh, so it goes up and then down and then straight through here. Can I drag that straight through here? Yep. Does it split there at all? No, it doesn't split there at all. Okay, and then we've got a no for... Why have I got a no for... What? Why have I got a no for antidotes? That's because I've got a bypass there for antidotes, which splits left and right, and then I've got a blocker there because I think I was paranoid that it was going to do that, but it didn't do that, so I'll leave the blocker in there because that's fine. Fish oil doesn't come out this way here. I'm just upgrading the fish oil line all the way down. Where does fish oil go? Why does fish oil go this way? What's this? What's this? This is... Oh, fish oil is needed for the first boats. Okay, cool. Like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to do this. But we're going to have this. No, we'll do that, and then I'm going to have a pusher, not a sorter, a pusher here. So I'm not going to split evenly. I'm going to supply the ointment first, and then when the ointment's full, it carries on. Okay. Okay. I also very much regret doing a lot of this in places. I should have made these a lot smaller. Like I should have just gone one herb, one fish oil, one ointment for a lot of them, because there's a lot of stuff we got buffered in places that's just kind of sat there doing nothing. So, but it's not killing us. It's not hurting really. So, okay, and unpause, and away we go. Oh, you want to be, why are you not? Visual, away you go. Okay. So I could upgrade. If there was a way to upgrade, if I could literally just boom and press like U to upgrade all the belts or something, I would do that. I would absolutely go and upgrade all our belts to magical belts. But because you have to drag over all of them, and we've got multiple stacks in places of things, and it's just like, so I'd have to come in here and I'd have to make sure I rotate the right way and click that one, and then it's just no. It's working. It's not struggling for speed or anything. So yeah, it's just all new ones are going to be fine. This here, I'm not sure why I chose to do it this way. I think because I was going to split this one off to do that, and now I've split it down here instead. Maybe I should have this be a pusher as well. This should push onwards and then turn, so we supply the rest of our base first, and then this should not be a one of those. It should be a merger, but I don't know if mergers can have an override. No, mergers are no. I think we'll leave it like that. Okay, it can just merge however it wants to merge, which is fine. Okay. So if we change this to be this way, and then we get rid of that one there, we grab a pusher and we do that, you will always push forward, and then this gets the second supply. Okay, which means this also gets a lesser supply, but it's fine. Yeah. So the merger, what the merger does is it will take one from this way, one from that way, one from this way, one from that way. But because I couldn't see an override on it, that means that this is absolute. So it will take one from this, one from that. So if this stops for whatever reason, this whole line will back up, waiting for one to come along here before any more can go. If there was an override to it, if you could set a thing that say like you can with the underground things, the underground tab there is. So with these. You can, I haven't got any, but you can set them to bypass, is what I mean. So basically, I would have this set as a 1-on-1 input, but if there's nothing coming from this way, then just take from that side. Okay, balance it. I want you to be a balancer, but except from other sides. But I don't think the merger does that. The merger is an absolute, and the merger does have its place. It does have points to do it. The merger's got very valid reasons to exist, particularly if you're doing sushi belts. and you say, right, okay, so I want to put herbs and excuse me, I want to put herbs and fish oil for this place. So I want to supply this place. So this needs herbs and fish oil. So it needs 2 fish oil and 4 herbs. You could have a merger which takes 2 fish oil and 4 herbs. So it takes 2 from this one, 4 from this one, and then the belt will always have the correct amount to feed these. So it absolutely has its place. Absolutely has its place. So yeah. Okay, you guys are just running fine. You're staying full as well, so it's not like this is struggling at all. This is not emptying of resources, so that's fine. We could speed these up if I wanted to, but I think we're okay. The fish oil is filling here. The remedies are full here. Okie dokie. Let's do the train thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, how dare you not conform. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't afford it because I don't have enough wheels. Really? Really? That's not the right place. This one. Oh, I'm only storing 200 wheels in one go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's upgrade that to store 400 wheels so we can do this in the future. Some carriage, we might even need 4 carriages on some trains, so this won't be bad. So, okay. Well, we can do all of them. We just have to remember to do the last one. Fine. So, you want to have remedies. You want to have ointment, and you want to have fish oil. Okay, and then the first one wants to be filtered to be a remedy, and the next one wants to be filtered to be ointment, and the last one wants to be filtered to be fish oil. Okay, so copy the first carriage and paste that into each and every one of these because that's fine. Copy the second carriage. Can't do that. Copy the third carriage. There we go. Okay. Now you're going to need signal tanks, so you're going to have drop dash off, comma, 5. Pick dash up with a capital U. No space. No space. Okay? Put on. Right. Copy that. And then paste and paste and paste and paste and paste. And then we just need to go, this is definitely 5, isn't it? Hold on. 5 drop off, 6 pick up. This is 6 pick up. Oops. 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 Okay, right. 6 pick up. That's fine. That's fine. Right. So then we set all these up correctly. And 1. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'll pause the game again. I cannot see in here, but that's okay. Copy that. Move that away. Paste, paste, paste. Can't forward, that's okay. I'm actually going to stop the train. I can't see. Stop. So, copy that, paste that there, copy that, paste that there, copy that, paste that there. There we go. Bum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ointment. So you've got a remedy, ointment, fish oil, cool, and you are a 7 drop off. Okay. Then copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Train, go. Okay, and you are hold until full, which is fine. So you will hold until full. That's excellent. And away you go. So now, pause the game again because there's no point in them driving off doing their things because we haven't sorted out this guy here. So I need 2. So I'll do this for the 1, and then I will go and do the rest of them off camera. So let's put that in there again. That's just for the delivery guy. So we should probably do that. Let's get a caravan. Filter you to be remedies, ointment, fish oil, no, ointment, fish oil, and none. Now, there is something important here. Because this is set to none, it will always be registered as empty. So if I tell this guy to pick up from here, and then drop off in here, okay? But if I come into here and told you to hold until full, it will never leave, because it's never going to get full, because it still thinks this is available. Because I can't untick it and turn it off, and it's filter it to be empty, it's looking to fill this with empty, which is impossible, so it just gets stuck. So I cannot set them to be, you know, deliver nothing. So, okay, so in here we want to go remedy, ointment, and fish oil, and then the rest of them want to just be disabled, like that. Oh, inactive. And then we want to come down here, and we want to go like this, and you want to be remedy, and you want to be ointment, and you want to be fish oil. Excellent. Okay, so I now need to go around and copy paste this to every last one of the stations that's around. So copy this first, and then just make my way all the way around the map, and paste that there, and then to the next one, and so on and so forth. And then I need to copy the belts into the places, and then I need to copy the belts into the further places, which is fine. I can do that quite easily, but I'll do that off camera because it's a bit boring. So we'll leave this one here. We will come back next episode, and we will see where our happiness ends up the next time. And until then, as always, have fun.